Thank you for joining me again. This is the second part of Bug's life. So I've got my doll here. She'll bring her over. And we're going to do, as you know, as I said before, if you didn't see, I've done a ladybug, I've done a dragonfly, and now I'm going to do on this lovely lady or little girl, I'm going to do some bees and a plant. So I think what I'll do is I'll start with bees, but I'll just do the outline of them. Very simple bees they are. So I'm just going to get one of these little eyeliner things, this little silver one. Just want to do not too much because also I'll paint onto it, but it's a bit like you're doing a picture, you're drawing first. And I don't really have a light pencil at the moment. So it's just kind of a round shape. I should show you, as I do it, I should show you. Just a round shape like this. Maybe another one here, up on the forehead. There we go. Because I want the bees to be going around the plant. I think this lovely summery weather that we're getting now. My teeth are not good, are they? No, my teeth don't really come out. I just can't speak. Okay, so this lovely weather that we've got at the moment, I'm just trying to decide to put next on that one there. It just makes you think of the bees and the plants and all that. So this is why I've gone with this theme today. So there we go, just like that. And what I'm going to do see, I'm deciding as I'm doing it today, so I've not got really much of a sort of but I think I'll just do some plants or a flower around it, so that the bees are buzzing around the plants, because that's how they get their honey, isn't it? So hop that back, should go there, should go and get a little brush, a little tiny brush for my water. So I'll put it over here. I should put it here now, so I don't keep turning my back to you. And I shall get a little tiny thing and a little bit of green for my stalk for my plant. So here we are. So here we have our bees. Not quite looking like bees at the moment. They're just blobs, like round sort of things, but they will be. Just going to put it up so there's all little bees all going around there. A little bit of greenery, because that will be the plants, and some lovely leaves. So there's a lovely leaf just going across there I'm doing. You'll see it a bit more strongly in a minute. This is just very lightly done. There'll be obviously much more doing. A nice, I think, on the eye would look nice. So just on the eye, well, obviously if you're doing this on a child, on a lady, yes, you know, if she hasn't got eye makeup on. For a little girl, not too near the eyes, it's not very good, but it's very effective if you do that, because it carries on the face paint onto the eye as well, which makes it look like makeup. I've got my lovely blue lipstick today. I thought, why not? Which is my blue tone. And my hair's blowing in the fan that I've got, because it is very hot today again. Right, so I've got a couple of leaves there. I'll just correct this one here, and maybe just one down the bottom for the moment. So it's just an outline. You know, it's like with anything. I mean, you can get little ideas from me, but obviously your design will be your design. You want to make it your own. There we go. So the bees themselves, the lovely bumblebees, are going to be orange. Obviously, bumblebees are orange. So let's get into my orange. I should put my little brush down back into the water. I've got 2 lots of water here. And I shall pick up another small brush, and I shall go into my orange. Right, so there's a lovely orange, and I should put it onto my palette with a little bit of yellow, because this is a very strong orange. I've got it these neon paints. They're lovely. They're so bright, and because it's summery, they're so bright. But you can use any orange, you know. Little ones, you can use any paints on your dollies. Mums, obviously, you know, you use proper face paints. But whatever make you want. This is what I'm going to do in my tutorial next time I'm on. Is going to be testing different paints, different colour paints, different makes of face paints, to see which one is the best. You know, I mean, you can get fantastic paints, like I said before, but you know, there's some cheaper things like pound shop, like supermarket ones, and there's Chazaroo that's not expensive, but you know, that little bit more. So I'll be testing it on a half base. I'm looking forward to doing that. Just got to pick up the paints. Just been very busy. Not only as I do face painting, I do work too. I work part-time in the gym, and it will be more full-time for a couple of weeks as my boss is going away. So it's getting time to do this, but this is, for me, this is just lovely. It's not meant to be, you know, I'm not meant to be saying, oh, I'm a face painter, I'm wonderful. It's a lovely thing for me to do, and I'm hoping it's nice to share it with you, children and mums and dads and you know, whoever wants me. Oh, look at that. Gonna got paint over me again. That's a surprise, isn't it? As you know, if you've seen me before, you'll know that's a total surprise. There you go. So rub that off. Try and keep tidy, Jackie. Try and keep tidy. Right. Inside my bees, the lovely orange. There we go. Go over the line. You don't want to show too much of that line. There you go. Here's my lovely orange bees. They're going to get there. There we go. Lovely orange bees. Let that dry. Make that a little bit stronger in a minute. So we're getting to this stage now. So let that dry a little bit, because to put paint on top of paint, it's just it's to dry. Otherwise you don't get, and you need to do it a couple of times because you need to get it a bit more solid. I find these face paints that I'm using, the lovely neon ones, are very good. They're very strong, but I've watered them down a little bit, so they're going to be quite light. But I just want to last a bit longer. You know, when you get, you know, the paints, they're fairly expensive, so you need to. And because I put on my doll as well as face paint with them, then you know I'm using them extra quick. So there we go. So we've done that one, and we're doing it again. We're going to do another thing of the orange. So we get a nice little strong colour. Look at that. That looks lovely. Lovely colour. Really bright, lovely, summery colours. Tropical sunny. I don't know. Just lovely. Especially if you have the bees in the tropics. But anyway, just a lovely summery design that I thought that you would like. I'm going to go into now. I'm going to put my little brush down. I'm going to get my trusty eyeliner that I use, which I love. It's great on kids. It won't hurt the kids. It's all, you know, hypergenic, because it's I get my, you can get any for the mums and that, you can get any of the eyeliner pens, you know, eyeliners as such, you know, and you know, because they are meant for the eye, they're going to be, you know, you don't have to use a lot of them. Don't use them a lot around the eyes, not for the little ones, for the adults of course, because they're meant to go around the eyes, but not for the little ones. And dolls, well, you know, dollies can have eyeliner with black felt tip pen, you know, because you'll be able to get it out. I've showed you tips and tricks of how to get that out. But obviously mummies, all children must ask mummies what they're going to use on their doll and show what they're doing, and get on to me and show me what you're doing. I don't want to see your little designs and that. I've got to get some ideas from you. Okay, so we're going to do our bee now. So we're going to do a little sort of like a shape of a, there we go on that. There we go. A little shape just like that on there. That's his little head bit. Right. Sorry, just turning myself around. I'm never very well organised, am I? Right, that's his little head bit, and that's a little black piece there. So cover that in like so. Then we're going to do his little eyes. This is a very simple face paint, but I think very effective. Boop, boop, and a little smile. There you go, and there he is. He's not looking much at the moment because obviously he needs other bits done to him, so he needs his stripes. There's his stripes. So there you go. There you go. And then he gets a little tail bit at the end, and then he will get his. And what are we missing? Can you tell me what we're missing from our bee? What are we missing from our bee? We're missing his wings. That's it. So his two little wings will come out there. I'll show you in a minute. I'll just hold her and show you at the moment what I'm doing. There. So there's your little bee. I'm going to pop a little bit more colour into him. I'll let him dry, but that is the outline of the bee. Isn't that sweet? It's just so sweet. Let that dry. I'll do the same on the other two. So we should do the same on the other two. Bear with me. Right. I heartily recommend this eyeliner. This is just from the pound shop. It's just £1. You can get, there you go. Sorry, you can get brown, you can get navy blue. I think they're very good. They've got a nice little brush. Actually, one of the ladies on YouTube was talking about face paint makeup and talked about the brush, and she got one that wasn't very nice, and she was a bit upset because she said she liked the product but the brush was terrible. But I did say go back to it, and she did get back to me and say thank you for that, so I was happy. yeah, so she is going to try, because they are very good. I use them on my eyes, and I use them on the face painting. I use them on my dolls. I think they're very good. So just keep that in mind. Otherwise, you know, because it's such a small brush, and yes, you can get very small brushes, but you've already got your automatic. And when you've used all the product, excuse me, clean it all up, clean your brush all up, and then use it for your paints, because you've got a tiny little brush there. So it's all, you know, trying to give you ideas to save a bit of money. That's always good. Right, little eyes. There we go. Little smile. Little tail. Little wings. Little wings. There you go. You can tell that I looked after children for many years. I did childminding and nannying for many years. I worked for one family for 15 years. So you can tell, because I was so childlike. Okay, so we've got our next bee. Buzzy, buzzy, buzzy bee. I like to be a buzzy, buzzy bee. I think she's looking very happy. Her eyebrows and her eyelashes are very roughly done. Because I wash off my dolls, and I use, you know, sometimes I use maybe even a little bit of, because she's only a doll, I might use a bit stronger on her lips, and that's, say, like an nail varnish, because it will keep on if I'm going to display her. So I have to wash, and of course that's washed her eyebrows off, and that's washed her eyelashes off, so I have to put them back in, but it's very roughly done. I should tidy that up when I finish the whole face paint. Right, my next bee, my next one, so this may be a little bee family. How lovely is that? Mum, dad and baby bee. There she go, got a little dot, got a little dot. Oh yes, I might give one of them, actually, if it's mum and dad and baby. I'll give one of them some eyelashes, like little eyelashes. That'd be sweet. There we go. So there we go. I'm just looking at the time, because I probably have to make this into, I think you'll have to join me again, because there's only so many minutes I can do. So I shall say to you, I shall just show you my bee with her eyelashes and her smile, and we shall come back to me, and we shall carry on doing our, let's have a look, I think that's Daddy Bee. So come back to me. Please think about subscribing. Please leave me any comments you want to. It'd be lovely to hear from you, and I will, and join me again in part 3. Thank you. Bye.